What is up, you guys? This is Ryan back again with another Madden 15 top 3 list. Today we have the top 3 quarterbacks in MUT 15, all the base elites, and I kind of have a really good question for you guys, and if you guys can give me some insight on what your opinions are and what it actually means. Maybe they've actually tweeted about it and I haven't seen it, but there is some questions I do have about these cards, or at least one of the cards, and you will see exactly what I mean here in a little bit when we get to number 1. So coming in at number 3, the third best quarterback in MUT 15 we have here is Drew Brees. He has 87 overall with short pass chemistries. Now, Drew Brees, as you know, is one of the most accurate quarterbacks in Madden, but he has absolutely no mobility. He's one of the slowest quarterbacks that you're going to play with in Madden, and I would really like to see a change to where these quarterbacks that aren't very fast but are very good and very accurate, I would like to see them make a comeback. Now, a comeback meaning, you know, if you're going to play a competitive guy, you know, if they play competitively, you're going to see that everyone's going to be using like a Cam Newton or an RG3 or a Colin Kaepernick, you know, guys that are really fast that, you know, sacrifice a little bit of their throwing accuracy. And at the end of the year, I mean, it's almost essential that you use a guy like that because they actually will have the stats of a Drew Brees, of a Peyton Manning, you know, of an Aaron Rodgers. They'll have, you know, really good accuracy, really good throw power, and then you combine that with the really good speed that they have. Why wouldn't you use a guy like that? But at the beginning of the year, let's make it so that the guys that are actually really good quarterbacks are really good quarterbacks. Make Drew Brees have the ability to beat you in a way that Cam Newton, RG3, Colin Kaepernick can't beat you in. You know, just because they can't run the ball doesn't mean they can't destroy you through the air. Why does it have to be that these quarterbacks are almost essentially useless and you only use them because they're good quarterbacks in real life, but you know you're at a disadvantage when you go up a guy that has Cam Newton? I would really like to see them make a way for, you know, just the accurate quarterback to come back, because everyone likes speed. Everyone does everything they can to get a fast quarterback, and at least in the beginning of MUT, a fast quarterback is even more dangerous because no one else is fast on the, you know, on the other side of the ball. So if you have a Colin Kaepernick with 88 speed and the best defender, best linebacker, best D lineman has like 82 speed, what are you supposed to do right there? You can't really do anything. You're going to be at a huge disadvantage. So I think maybe, I know it's not going to go away, but the addition of read option, the addition of QB wrap has really made it challenging for, you know, players to not want to use the fast type of quarterbacks, because those plays are so deadly, those plays are so good to use, that it's almost essentially, you know, stupid to use any other quarterback besides a fast one. So I would definitely like to see a return of the accurate quarterback and see exactly how they would do it. But we've been rambling too long about that. I just wanted to mention how Drew Brees is going to be a good card, but not a lot of people will probably use him at 87 overall. Moving forward, though, coming in at number 2, we have Aaron Rodgers at 89 overall. And just like Drew Brees' background, it's kind of similar to that. It's a blurry sort of team color background, kind of grungy, if you know what that means. It kind of has like a little bit of bubbles going on in the back. Looks like, you know, fans in the background, colored into green. And there's nothing too crazy about that background. It's not, there's no pattern to it. It's just, you know, a normal background for a normal elite card. Aaron Rodgers, like I said, is 89 overall with ground and pound chemistries. And Aaron Rodgers is almost kind of like the exception to the rule I was talking about. He has the great throwing stats, but he also has decent speed. He has like 80 speed. So if you do need to run the ball, if you do need to get, like, escape the pocket and find some, you know, running room downfield, he'll be able to do it for you. He's not going to be able to be like a killer on the run. He's not going to be like Cam Newton or Colin Kaepernick. He's not going to run the ball, you know, all game on QB wrap and read option and just get you like 400 rushing yards against a bum or whatever. But he will be able to do that when you need him to. So Aaron Rodgers is probably going to be one of the best quarterbacks to start off for sure. At 89 overall, I expect him to have 80 speed, anywhere from like 77 to 80 speed. He'll probably have like 95 to 94 throw power, and he has one of the best deep balls in the game, which makes him very unique, because right off the bat, you'll be able to throw those monster deep balls to the really fast receivers, you know, like Calvin Johnson. You'll be able to throw really deep balls to Demaryius Thomas, which would be very crazy if you have the combination of Aaron Rodgers and Demaryius Thomas, because Demaryius is probably like 96 speed, 97 speed. He's really quick, and that'd be really cool to see like a 90 deep ball Aaron Rodgers to a Demaryius Thomas or a Calvin, and that'll be a really good deadly connection to start off. So Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, they both have similar backgrounds, and I talked to you about what I want opinions from you guys from at the beginning of the video, and that's going to lead us to our number 1 quarterback. You already know who it is. Coming in at 90 overall, and the number 1 quarterback in Madden 15, we have Peyton Manning. Now take a look at Peyton Manning's background right here in this card. We've seen a similar background to this when we looked at the Adrian Peterson. It kind of has a reddish, darkish team logo in the background. It looks like a little bit blended in the background. It has like a dotted line sort of pattern. Nothing has changed on the bottom right corner of the card, which people have said are the program of the card. So a guy like Barry Sanders will have a blue tier on the bottom right corner, which signifies he is a legend card. Peyton Manning, however, just has a normal elite tier, just like Aaron Rodgers, just like Drew Brees, but his background is different. Now, is the background signifying that he's just a 90 overall or higher? Does it have any sort of, you know, special collection going on there? Does it go in its own set with the other players? I don't know. Maybe it goes in a set called best players, best base players or something. I don't know. If you guys have any input on that, maybe they have said something about it on Twitter, or maybe they said something about it on Facebook, whatever they do, or maybe even the official EA website, please let me know in the comments, because I am really wanting to know what that means. I had no idea what it does mean, and it definitely does look intriguing. It's getting me really excited for Madden 15. I'm not going to lie. I cannot wait to play this game. I keep looking at screenshots. I keep doing these videos, and it makes me just want to go in and pull this card. I mean, I want to be excited to pull a Peyton Manning. I don't want to be like, oh my god, I pulled a Peyton Manning. Well, I can't use him because, you know, he's too slow. I want a Peyton Manning like he is in real life. He is deadly in real life. He will destroy you through the air. He'll hit you with really accurate passes. He'll come back from seemingly impossible comebacks. And, you know, that's exactly what that card should represent. Peyton Manning is the best quarterback in the league by far. It's not even close. And he should be like that in Madden for sure. So if you guys have any questions you want to leave in the comments below for me, let me know. If you have any answers to my questions, let me know. And I look forward to going through another top list with you guys. It's really fun to just, you know, throw all my input and all my thoughts and stuff on Madden 15 out here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the pack and play. I'll have one every single day for you guys. Maybe even 2 a day if I'm lucky enough to be able to do that. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.